Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. This is Jenganjeru. Now, today we have the Matchmaker show, and you understand the protocol here. Any other time we have a man on board, the man must be looking for a woman. In the same way, when we have a woman on board, that woman must be looking for a man. But because today we have a man, I will tell you the kind of woman he is looking for. But before then, if you're watching us for the first time, this is the Matchmaker show. We help men and women to get matches. And the moment they get the right ones, they meet their destinies. So you're not lost. If you're new to the show, subscribe, like the video, and don't forget to leave a comment. Also, the contact of our guest will be on my Facebook page at Jenganjeru. Our guest on today's show is an 81-year-old man from Nyahururu. All of you know that for the past 1 week I've been unavailable because we were on Christmas break. I went to celebrate together with my family in Nyahururu because I was born and raised in Laikipia County. I told you Nyahururu is largely a part of Laikipia County, and that is where I come from. I have been fond of bringing people who come from that county and other counties because charity begins at home. And if you're serving other people, it is also important to take care of your people because charity begins at home. Okay? And our guest on today's show is a man who has been single for the last 17 years. 81-year-old man. Why now? There is this man called, I don't remember the exact name of the man, but he's 80 something and he is dating a woman who is very young. And this man does not know. There is a program called Daria Mode. Dari means darling, you know. Daria Mode. I think there is a certain show called Daria Mode. This man and the sons have been inspired by that man to get a match because even at that age, after 17 years of singlehood, because he was married, you could be asking yourself, why is his name is Josephat? You could be asking yourself, why is a 81-year-old man single? What is he looking for, and why now? Because again, the question of whether to get married or not depends on who wants to get married. And Mr. Josephat Kenywa is one of the men who have lived their life serving God even after singlehood. He tells me that he is a former boss. Alikuwa mmoja wa wadosi ambao walikuwa wa KCC, Kenya Cooperative Creameries. KCC is still a very big brand as far as milk and yogurt are concerned. Milk products, butter, cheese, name them. And Mr. Josephat alikuwa mdosi mkubwa sana, na yeye alikuwa anafanya sehemu ya Nakuru. To him, Nakuru is still his city, and he believes that Nakuru is even more deserving to be the next city after Nairobi. And for those of you who have been in Nakuru, mnajua hakuna kitu hakunanga. In fact, you can be in Nakuru and be self-sustained. Hakuna kitu hakuna. Kuna showroom za magari, kuna industries, kuna companies, kuna makanisa, kuna mashule zote. Hakuna kitu Nakuru hakunanga. So he credits most of his life to Nakuru. Alikuwa amepata mke wapi? Nakuru. And he has a special place for the people of Nakuru County. Na yeye ni wa Nyahururu, yeye ni wa kwetu nyumbani. And you could be asking yourself, what is an 81-year-old man looking for, and how should that woman be? One, this woman should be 70 and above. Why 70 and above? Because he doesn't want somebody who maybe even after his demise, anasema hata kama Mungu atampea miaka 100 hapa duniani, he has, let's say, another 19 years to live. He's very optimistic. If God gives him 100 years, he will be having another 19 years to live. Okay? And if he has another 19 years to live, what do you know about those years? One thing is that kama mtu atakuwa myang sana, atawachwa akiwa mjane mapema. Kama ni mzee atatangulia, na yeye si mtu wa kujipenda. So kama mtu ako 70 and above, then they will be able to relate in terms of stories and everything. Then a woman who is 70 years and above is also ready and committed. Another thing, that woman will be having kids, ama watoto ambao ni wakubwa, watoto wenye wako 50 plus, watoto wenye wako mature, watu ambao ni watu wazima na wamemruhusu mama yao kuingia katika ndoa nyingine, afurahie. And the man has inspired us even as a show to believe that you can be happy anytime you want. At any given point, you are free to be happy. So if you're interested in Mr. Joseph Kenywa, one of the conditions is that you must be 70 years and above. If you are 70 years and below, you are not going to qualify. You are not the candidate. So this goes to anybody who is 70, 80. This is an ideal candidate. Huyu najua kwake hadi naweza kukupeleka. Okay, he is one of the former bosses wa KCC and he's a happy man. He is looking forward to get a woman who is God fearing, mtu mwenye ni wa kanisa. Na ikiwezekana kama huyu mtu anaweza kuwa mtu wa mainstream church kama maybe PCA, AIC, ACK, even Catholic, he doesn't have a problem. A church that has order, he doesn't have a problem with that. And this woman lazima akuwe na watoto ama mtoto ambaye ni mtu ambaye amekomaa, mtu ambaye amekuwa grandparent, mtu ambaye ako na hiyo pride ya kuwa amepitia mambo mingi na pia hana shida na hiyo. Sawa sawa. I told you we have so many guests in Nyahururu. I was not able to bring them on board because I was very busy. My stay in Nyahururu was very busy. Then I was also giving myself time to also interact with family. Najua hutaki kuonyesha watu umewatembelea tena, unaenda uko hapa na pale. Work without play makes Jack a dull boy. You know that, okay? But that doesn't mean that bringing them later is less of what we should do. No, it is also a very, very, very good way of presenting them to the people who matter. If you will be interested, his son anaitangwa Josephat Junior na amechukua mkondo wa baba yake, hata wanaishi na yeye Nyahururu lakini in a different place. He has taken after his father, na ananiambia baada ya baba yake kuretire he still became the boss there, so he took after the order of the father. Yeye ni mzee wa watoto 6 and Josephat Junior is the second born. Mtoto wao wa kwanza ni a lady who is in Minnesota right now in the US, and in Minnesota, she's in Minnesota, and yes, and I do not know exactly about tribe because it doesn't have a problem, but yeye ni mtu ambaye ukitaka kuongea na yeye sana sana anapenda kuzungumza Kikuyu, na si ati hajasoma. Yeye ni mtu ako na diploma yake, lakini hii email ambayo napeana inaenda kwa Josephat Junior. Josephat Junior, why Josephat Junior? He trusts his son and he knows that the son will be able to deliver. Watu wengi wanajua ya kwamba siku hizi show imekuwa kubwa, si kama juzi tulikuwa 1000 subscribers, ati hata mtu haogopi hata akipeana namba maybe ati itapigwa na nani na nani, ati watu wachache. Saa hizi tukikuleta kwa show ama tukipost namba, unapigiwa na watu wengi ajabu, unapigiwa na watu wengi sana sana sana. So the man does not want to receive so many calls and end up being confused in the wrong land. So the easiest way they knew how to was to contact Josephat, and Josephat will be able to connect you to the father. So wanajaribu watu watano until mzee anapata, wengine the next 5 mpaka mzee apate. Isn't that a beautiful thing? And because mzee is only looking for that one woman, then we wish him the very best. So if you're there and maybe your mommy, your auntie is 70 years and above, and Mr. Joseph, and for your information, Mr. Josephat is financially stable. He's a wealthy man. He's a man who utilized his youth. He's born again, okay? He has all the virtues that a woman could be looking for in terms of morals. So if you're there and you know that probably wewe hujafika hiyo kiwango, lakini unajua mtu mwingine unaweza recommend, please get in touch and Mr. Josephat will be there. And having said that, you are aware that Mr. Josephat could also not be looking for another kid because miaka imesonga na hataki mtu ambaye anaweza kuja kupata mtoto ama mtu ambaye ako na mtoto mdogo. Until tomorrow, more singles from Nyahururu. I'll be unveiling them. I'm a little bit busy towards the end of the year, but be assured, wote tunawaleta. Sawa sawa. This is the 30th day of December 2023. I'm wishing you a happy new year in advance, full of God's blessings, favor, and a new dispensation of grace. Until next time, this is Jenganjero. Don't forget to like our videos when you come across them. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to leave a comment letting us know your thoughts and where you're watching us from. Bye bye. God bless you. Bye.